Hi everybody. Hi everybody. Welcome to She Shaves with your host Jill. I just brushed my teeth and I cannot do a thing with them. So, welcome to the dilemma I have that has got me into a deep depression. And I'm sure there's a lot of you out there with acquisition disorders that are going through the same thing today on Sunday, and that's the no shave meal Sunday blues. Yes, all of us collectors go through it every Sunday, and it's incurable. Sigh. So in any case, let's start out with an order of business, and the business being those that watch the show, this channel quite often know that I've been using a different brush for every shave. I have quite a few brushes, and the last one that I used, a lot of you love her. You love her like I do, and that's my little Weeble. I used her last, and she is a great little brush. I love her. Yes. So, that brings it up to, let me get my marker, 29 brushes now that I've used. 29 brushes that I've used. Okay, and let me put my little Weeble out in the box next to all the other brushes that I've been using. Bye, Weeble. Alright, so that's out of the way. Let's do this shave. What am I doing today? Well, I'm doing two different things. Again, I am going to be using a soap from Southern Witchcraft. And that is Soap Witch Extraordinaire. Courtney Brooks is the creator of these soaps. And I love them. I bought the 10-pack sampler, and I had an empty jar, and I put them all in here, and put my notes in here after I've used them. And today's soap is going to be Southern Witchcrafts Tres Matres. That's the one I'm going to be using today. Is that going to focus? I don't know. Focus, focus, focus. So anyway, this scent is very complex, unlike the last one that I used. This is, oh my God, what a list of ingredients. Amber, oak moss, damp earth, rosewood, almond, lavender, cotton, calla lily, aldehydes, grapefruit, ginger, ambergris, ozone, and peach. Wow, that's a mouthful. That's 3 mouthfuls. So that's what it is, and I've already taken a little bit off and put in the bottom of my Captain's Choice bowl, and I'll be loading my brush from there. I just take a little bit out with my grapefruit spoon to do that. And the brush that I'm going to be using today, I don't know if I've already used this brush too, but in any case, it's a West Coast shaving brush, and it's the two-tone, and I just love this blue, and you can just see right through it. It's great. Got that nice knot on it, so that's what I'm going to use for the brush. And the razor for today is going to be the Feather F3. Now, I do not believe any of the vendors sell this at all. I got this on Amazon. It was hard to find, and I don't know how I found out about it. I might have just been flipping through some razors on Amazon. I don't know. But I'm not a head shaver, but I do believe it would be great for head shavers because it has pivoting head, and it goes this way too. Let me take the cap off. it goes this way too, so it pivots that way, and then it pivots this way too. So that's a really nice, it's a really nice razor. Some people on the channel still do not use traditional DE wet shaving, so I thought I would use this for you too, and the head shavers. So let's get to it. I've already washed my face and prepped it that way. I took a little bit of the soap and had put it on my face and rubbed it in, lathered it up like that, and let it sink in while I was preparing all the equipment that I had for the shave. So that's, my skin is prepped with that. So let's get going. I'm going to go in with a pretty damp brush. This is a vegan soap like all the other ones are. I'm going nuts during this COVID thing. I just want to go out and do just anything. Just going to the grocery store or the gas station just isn't cutting it. In the pet store for their food. God, that smells so good. Oh my God. I'll tell you, Southern Witchcrafts is onto something here. These soaps smell so good. Wow. I could sit here and sniff this all day. I know, I'm strange. I've admitted that already quite a few times on this channel. So my favorite blisters are still healing. And let's add a little bit more water. I've more than loaded this brush. I'm starting to get into a lather shave instead of a face shave. But that's okay too. I can change my mind if I feel like it, right? Who's in charge here? But look at that. Oh my God. Whoa. Lather all over the place. And it's already got a lot of sheen to it. They've got very reasonable prices. What was it, $16 or $18 for all 10 of those samples? And I'll tell you, I used very little of the soap in the bottom of the bowl. So those little samples are going to go quite far. This brush is synthetic and very nice, soft on the face. Builds a nice lather. As you can see. I was going to do a straight razor shave, but with my no shave meal Sunday blues, I didn't think I could concentrate enough. Look at that lather. They've done great things over there. And that's why I want to highlight their soaps, because I'm telling you, these soaps are great. And they're vegan too. So, low structure, but very creamy. As you can see. They're very protective and they're very well scented. I just want to keep lathering. Look at that lather. My, my, my. Clear the snot track. Clear the lips. And try to stay in focus still. Alright, let's get on with this little Feather F3. I really think head shavers would like this razor. The way it pivots. It goes diagonally. It pivots diagonally. Also. And the blades are coated very nicely. And they have little wavy things. I don't know if you can see that. Wavy things on the blade so that this takes very little pressure and it goes in all the nooks and crannies of your skin. It's just a very well constructed razor. So I think those of you that are still using cartridge razors would really like this. And it's what, $19.99 on Amazon. It comes with four of the blade replacements, I believe. And it's just gliding over my skin. As you can see, there's hardly any visible soap, but I'm able to still shave over it. Not recommended for newbies, but this is just testing the qualities of the soap. Oh, that was a nice one. And of course, I always have pickups that I have to do down here. So let's do another pass. Look at that. So like I said, I'm going to be doing a 600 subscriber giveaway. So pay attention, because in the title of the video where I'm going to have you enter, I'm not going to put 600 subscriber giveaway. You're going to have to be paying attention. Try to keep the trolls who only come to win shit. Look at that. That's some nice lather. And the scent strength is staying up with it. I'm going to do my difficult area across here. The hair here and here go every which way. I can go over and over an area with no discomfort whatsoever. You'd be hard pressed to cut yourself with this thing, I think. Of course, I really shouldn't say that, because what will happen? I will cut myself. Get the little peach fuzzies up there. Get in there, nose stud. All right, let's check her out. Very mild on the skin. The soap's got a lot of protection. I love the scent. All right, let's finish this up. And I can add some more water to that. This was fun. It's trying to clear the lips. This is like an autopilot razor. Again, that's the Feather F, like in Frank 3. Does it have a back? No. I didn't know if it had a back little razor for under the nose. Okay, let's squeeze some of that out. Look how much is still in the brush. Little J hooking. I'm just having too much fun. This razor, you can do it every which way and it's not going to cut you, but it is efficient. So like I say, I think it'd be great for, I mean, even over these curves and stuff without stretching and whatever, I have no problem with it catching or irritating or anything like that. So that's why I say I think it'd be great for a head shave. All right, let's stop the nonsense. Let me rinse off. Uh-oh, my razor fell on the floor. Oh, that wasn't the razor, it was my glasses. Nice face fill. Okay, cold water rinse. And while I do that, with water still on my face, I'm going to use some of this Witch Hazel by Beyond Belief and slough off the skin that I can feel is sloughing off. That's another thing that's good about Witch Hazel. Those dead cells you can get rid of. Okay. Rinse that off to get rid of those cells. All right. What is that fuzz coming from? Okay, for post shave, I'm going to use Pinot Club and Musk Aftershave Cologne. It's actually only Aftershave. Pump some in my hand. I took them out of the original Pinot Club in bottles and put in, they were plastic, and bought some amber colored. That feels good. Okay, and on top of that, I'm going to use Gentleman's Pride alcohol-free aftershave and skin conditioner. Don't need a lot. That's all I'm going to need. And this smells so good. Oh, has such a refreshing smell to it. Definitely. I like that. Put some on my arms and my cleavage. Alright, let me get my eyeballs back on. So, in conclusion, the razor I used was a Feather F3 with a very nice pivoting head. It goes both ways, like that. It goes backwards, like that. And very nice coated blades. The brush I used was my West Coast shaving brush, two-tone. And I lathered up the Tres Matres from Southern Witchcrafts in my Captain's Choice bowl. So, in conclusion, don't forget we got that 600 subscriber giveaway, so subscribe to the channel, give me a thumbs up, share the video if you want, I don't know, do whatever you feel like. So, in any case, I'm going to say goodbye for now, and you guys know I love you, right? Right. Bye-bye.